If you're completely new to skincare and every time you try to learn about it, it just feels confusing, it feels overwhelming, and it feels like everyone is speaking a different language that you do not understand, then you are in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down every single thing you need to know in the most simple and clear way. So we're going to talk about what skincare actually means, why skincare actually matters, what products you need, what products you do not need, especially when you're starting out, and also how to build a simple, clear routine that actually makes sense. And by the end of this video, skincare will not feel scary or overwhelming anymore. You will understand the basics and you will definitely know where you need to start. So this is going to be a completely beginner-friendly video, and if this sounds like what you're interested in, then you want to keep watching this video. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm actually starting a series, skincare for beginners, where we're going to be talking about skincare from the ground, like from the scratch, because I actually found out that a lot of people are still confused of what skincare actually means and all of that. They are still overwhelmed, and I do not want my girlies to be overwhelmed when it comes to skincare. Today's video is actually the first video in this series. Today we're going to be talking about what skincare actually means, all of that fun and basic stuffs that are very, very important and key. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please stay subscribed, because this is going to be a really, really fun ride. Let's start from the beginning. What does skincare actually mean? Because a lot of people hear skincare and they haven't actually taken the time to pause and reflect and understand what skincare actually means. Skincare basically means taking care of your skin in a way that keeps it healthy, protected, and balanced. That's it. Skincare is not all about having a shelf filled with products, following every trend on TikTok, buying every trending product. That is not skincare. Skincare is basically taking care of your skin and helping it do what it is supposed to do. Because your skin has jobs. Your skin protects your body from outside pollutant, from dirt, from spoils, from environmental pollutant, from sun damage. What you necessarily need to do when it comes to skincare is to keep your skin clean, keep your skin hydrated, protecting it from damage, not doing too much to even weaken your skin. Honestly, a lot of you guys are already doing skincare in one form or the other. So if you wash your skin, that is skincare. If you moisturize your skin, that is skincare. If you apply lotion on your skin, that is skincare. If you apply sunscreen on your skin, that is skincare. So skincare is not one mysterious task that you need to do, right? It's just you intentionally caring for your skin. Now let's talk about why skincare actually matters in the first place. Because when people hear about skincare, they just feel like, oh, they do skincare basically just to make them look perfect, look beautiful. Skincare actually makes you look much better. That's not the only reason why you should do skincare. The most important reason why you need to continue doing your skincare, or why you need to have a skincare routine, is to help to keep your skin healthy. That is the most important thing. Your skin is the most largest organ in your body, and like I mentioned before, your skin has jobs. So that's why it's important to actually care for your skin, because if you do not care for your skin properly, the damage would show up on your skin. Depends on your skin, it could show up in different ways. For some people, it could be dryness. You will see that your skin is dry, is cracked. For some people, it could be irritation, it could be dullness. For some people, it could be acne. You will see that they have a lot of acne on their skin. The damage actually shows in different ways for different people. Once you start seeing these concerns, the skin concerns, all of these things are called skin concerns. Things like hyperpigmentation, dark spots, irritation, they are called skin concerns. Once you start seeing all of these problems on your skin, it becomes an issue, because at that point you'll be forced to actually start caring for your skin, because if you ignore them and leave them, they could further damage your skin long term. Now let's talk about why does skincare feel overwhelming to a lot of people, especially beginners. I know, I have heard people talk about skincare and be like, I don't even know what products to use. I don't know what this product even means. I get it. The beauty industry has made it in a way that you need 1,000,001 products to be able to do your skincare. Each day new products are popping up. So if you are new to this space and you're not confident in your knowledge, you might just catch yourself being so overwhelmed. At that point, when you have 1,000,001 products in the market, it's so easy for you to feel like you need a toner, you need an essence, you need retinol, you need face mask, you need face needles. Meanwhile, as a beginner, you have no business with having a bunch of products like this, especially when you do not even understand what these products mean. You have no business. Another thing that people get stuck with is when they are new to skincare, they feel like having more products is a flex, or having more products means that they will get better results. But let me tell you something, having more products or a lot of products in your routine does not equal to better results. It doesn't. Less is more. You do not need everything in the market. You do not. Speaking about less is more, let's talk about the most important product you need as a beginner. Before buying any other product, these 3 core products should be what you should have in your routine. First, you need a cleanser, you need a moisturizer, and you need a sunscreen. This is your foundation. Do not be tempted to start with treatment serums, retinol. You are buying tretinoin, hydroquinone. Do not be tempted. Exfoliant. Do not be tempted. These are the 3 products you need to start with for the first 1 to 2 months before you start introducing any other product into your routine. I'll tell you why. Starting with this skincare product will help you so much because number 1, it will help your skin adjust to skincare products. Because if you're someone that has never used skincare products before and you're just jumping and introducing this product into your routine, your skin needs to adjust to them. Your skin needs to know that, okay, now this girly wants to take care of me, right? They have to accept this product before you start overwhelming or introducing any other product that contains active ingredients. I know I just talked about 3 products. I'm not going to leave you guys like that. I'm going to explain what these 3 products do. So we're going to start with cleanser. This is what we call a facial cleanser. Sometimes the facial cleanser could also be called face wash. They mean the same thing, right? It's just different brands with how they want to market their product. The job of a facial cleanser is to basically cleanse your skin, to basically wash your skin, to remove all the oils, the dirt, the makeup that you have on your skin, the sunscreen, anything that you have on your skin. You need a cleanser to be able to wash your face so that all those dirt will go off your skin. Why is a cleanser important? Because if you do not wash your face and remove all those dirt from your skin, those dirt are going to pile up on your skin, clogs your pore. What does clogging of pore actually mean? Is basically it blocks your pores, because if you look at your skin, you have like tiny holes on your skin, and those holes are called pores. And once they are blocked, they become inflamed. Acne will start growing, and that is what will lead to acne on your skin. And that acne would later on cause dark spots. So it doesn't stop at just causing acne. You would have acne, then leads to dark spots. So that's why it's very, very, very important to cleanse your skin. I know that when we were growing up, a lot of people were used to using bar soap on their skin. The world has actually modernized, and we have better products that have replaced this bar soap. Because one thing that I noticed about this bar soap, a lot of them had like high pH level that could make your skin very, very dry. I remember those days when I was using Dudu Osun, I was always experiencing this dry skin. And that is one thing that you do not want for your skin. When you wash your face, your skin should not feel very, very dry, because your skin has oils on your skin that makes your skin healthy. So if you wash off those oils, it would make your skin to produce more oils, which it should not. And when your skin starts producing more oils, it will cause acne. So another thing you want to also keep in mind when you're choosing a face wash, it has to be gentle. You have to make sure that the face wash is for your skin type. You need to know your skin type before you purchase any product. So we're not going to be talking about skin type in this video, but I'm going to be making another video where we are going to go in details because I don't want this video to be excessively long. So some type of skin types that we have is oily, normal, combination, dry skin. There are different kind of cleansers out there. There are hydrating cleansers and there are also cleansers that contains active ingredients. Hydrating cleansers are like cleansers that do not contain any ingredients that exfoliate your skin. So when we're talking about exfoliating skin is by removing dead skin cells from your skin, not by scraping it with your handle. Cleanser has ingredients that have been formulated to exfoliate your skin by itself. So hydrating cleansers or basic cleansers or non-active cleansers, depending on what they have on the packaging, they do not contain this kind of ingredients. And these type of cleansers are what you should have first in your routine, because these cleansers, you can use them every day, come rain, come sunshine. The first cleanser that you need to have in your routine is a cleanser that does not contain any active ingredients. The second basic product that you need to have in your routine that is non-negotiable is a moisturizer. A moisturizer is very important, and what a moisturizer actually helps you do is to basically moisturize your skin, to keep your skin hydrated, to keep your skin moisturized, because it is important. Your moisturizer also helps to support your skin barrier. I know you guys will be like, what is skin barrier? I'm going to explain that as well. Your skin barrier is the outermost layer of your skin. It helps to protect your skin. So think of your skin barrier like a shield, like a door that protects your skin from any damage, anything that is coming to harm your skin. So your moisturizer also helps to protect your skin barrier. Your skin helps to hold water in so that your skin does not look dull, damaged, or dry. And your moisturizer helps to lock in that moisture. It helps to lock in that water on your skin, so your skin will feel and look healthy. It will look plump. It will look moisturized. I'm sure you guys have seen some people's skin where it looks so dry, it looks dull, it doesn't feel alive, right? That's the loss of moisture on their skin. Your moisturizer also helps to seal up any skincare product that you've applied on your skin. When you are choosing a moisturizer, you have to make sure that that moisturizer is for your skin type and your skin concern. A moisturizer that is made for dry skin might be very, very, very thick, and when somebody that has oily skin uses that same moisturizer, it could be so thick on their skin and it could clog their pores. So some ingredients that you should look out for when you are picking a moisturizer is glycerin, ceramide, oats, hyaluronic acid. Glycerin, it will help to attract water to the skin. Hyaluronic acid will help to hydrate the skin. Ceramide will help to support the skin barrier. Oats, things like this, they are ingredients that are so calm on the skin. They are not active ingredients. They are very nourishing ingredients that your skin really needs. The third basic product every beginner should own is a sunscreen. I know this is a part that a lot of people want to skip, but this is non-negotiable. You absolutely need a sunscreen. Sunscreen helps to protect you from UV rays. What does UV ray mean? You see the sun outside, right? The light and everything that it shines, those things produces UV rays, UVA, UVB. And when those UVA or UVB lands on your skin, it causes some certain kind of damage on your skin. So the sunscreen, when you apply it on your skin, it helps to neutralize effect of the rays when it lands on your skin. Because when those rays, they consistently land on your skin without any protection from the sunscreen, it would later on cause things like sun damage. That's where you see sometimes some people's skin have this thick black or red coating on their face. You will see some people's skin like that. So that's why a sunscreen is very important. There are different sunscreens out there, a lot. So make sure you are buying sunscreen from a reputable vendor and a reputable brand. And before buying a sunscreen, there's something called SPF. That SPF is actually like the level of protection that your sunscreen actually gives you. So they are like SPF 15, SPF 20, 30, but ensure that the sunscreen that you are picking is SPF 30 and above. The higher, the better. The higher, the more protection you get. Now, moving on to building a simple routine for yourself. So as a beginner with your 3 products, your morning and your night routine is going to be the exact same thing. In the morning, you start by cleansing your skin, apply your moisturizer and your sunscreen. While at night, you would cleanse your skin again and apply your moisturizer. The only exemption is not using your sunscreen, because you do not use your sunscreen at night. You only use your sunscreen when you're going out during the day. That's it. That's a pretty simple basic routine that you need for the first 4 to 6 weeks, or for the first 1 to 2 months. As a beginner, one thing you really need to know is to be patient. I know being new into the skincare world, you have a lot of expectations. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your skincare products, especially if you have some skin concerns that you've been trying to fade. I'm gonna be honest with you, because these skincare products take time to work. They do not work overnight. So if your expectation is to have skincare product that will work overnight for your skin, I'm just gonna tell you, do not even start your skincare. Do not, because these products do not work like that. Some of these products even take as long as 6 weeks before you start seeing results. So be patient with yourself. And another thing you have to do as a beginner, be consistent. If you know you're not going to commit to your skincare products, don't even bother starting. This is what I tell people, because you're just going to waste your time and waste your money. That's the simple truth. Another advice that I have for you guys is, do not hop on every product you see in the market. Do not. Stick to these 3 products that I've listed for you guys. Stick to them for like 4 to 6 weeks, right, before you even start introducing any products into your routine. I hope this video helped you in one way or the other in understanding what skincare actually means from the ground level. Now that you understand the basics, the next thing you need to know is your skin type, because that is also very important before you even start buying any product or any skincare products that you need for your skin. So I'm gonna leave a link somewhere so you can go check out my video where I explained in detail how to know your skin type. So go check out that video before you purchase any product, and also like, share and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with all of the skincare girlies out there, your friends and family who are new to skincare and have been so confused on everything about skincare. Turn on the post notification bell, so each time I post a video in this beginner series or any video on my channel, you get notified and you come on here and watch them so you don't miss out on any. I have a lot of other videos that I'm sure you girlies are definitely going to enjoy, like this one on here. So I'll see you guys in this video. Don't go away.